You know what's mad? A boy who grew up kissing the Liverpool badge, now being quietly pushed out of the Bernabeu like yesterday's news. Trent Alexander-Arnold, from Anfield golden child to unwanted Galactico experiment. Nah, football is ruthless. Let's talk about how we even got here and where on earth Trent goes next. When the news dropped that Trent was joining Real Madrid, Liverpool fans didn't cry. They felt betrayed. Because at Anfield, loyalty isn't a slogan, it's religion. This is a kid from West Derby, academy product, local lad, Scouser through and through, and suddenly, white shirt, Madrid badge, Ballon d'Or dreams. You could hear the pain through the screen. Money move, ego move. He forgot where he came from. And Trent, he didn't help himself. Talking about wanting to win the Ballon d'Or, not the league, not the Champions League again, the Ballon d'Or. That sounded like a man chasing legacy, not love. And listen, ambition is normal. But football has a funny way of humbling you when you get too comfortable. Because since that move, everything has gone wrong. 8 league appearances, 8. Let that sink in. Not 80, not 30, 8, and only 3 full 90s. The rest, 4 minutes here, 9 minutes there, 8 minutes cameo. Bro, that's not a role, that's a warning. Then came the injuries. Muscle injury against PSG, hamstring, thigh problem. 7 games missed. 12 more missed. His body said no while Madrid said next. And just like that, the dream move turned into a silent nightmare. 1 league assist. That's it. Champions League, quiet. Club World Cup, a couple assists. Cool, but nothing to shake the world. Then the real punch landed. Xabi Alonso gets sacked. New manager walks in, Alvaro Arbeloa. And reports say the first message to Trent was basically, find a new club. Imagine that. You leave your home, burn bridges, take the risk. And less than a season later, they're already opening the exit door. Football is cold, man. No hugs, no loyalty, just form, fitness, and vibes. And right now, Trent has none of the 3. So the question becomes, where does he go? Because coming back cheap is not an option. This guy is on around £275,000 a week. Contract till 2029. Madrid aren't desperate. They just don't want him. That limits the market fast. Only the rich can even answer the phone. Liverpool? Let's be honest, that one hurts to even say. Numbers don't lie. 18 goals, 64 assists in the league, European nights, corner taken quickly, history. But football fans don't forget quickly. And Liverpool already have Frimpong flying down the right. Connor Bradley as backup. New system, new energy. Would the cop forgive him? Maybe. But forgiveness doesn't always mean acceptance. That shirt is heavy, and once you drop it, it's hard to pick up again. Man United, don't even try it. That road is cursed. Ask Michael Owen. That move follows you forever. Trent might survive bad form, but not that kind of betrayal. Arsenal, Ben White, Timber, right side already crowded. Unless you're moving Trent into midfield. And even then you're stepping into Odegaard and Saka's kingdom. Good luck. Chelsea, they have money. They always have money. Reece James, Cole Palmer, Estevan coming. They could do it. But Chelsea right now is like musical chairs. Nobody knows where they'll be playing next week. That's risky for a guy who already feels lost. Which brings us to the most realistic answer. Man City, Pep's laboratory, unlimited resources, system football. John Stones aging, midfield hybrid roles, a place where Trent's passing range could actually be weaponized again, from inverted fullback to midfield quarterback. It makes sense, too much sense. But here's the deeper question nobody is asking loudly. What version of Trent are you even buying? Because the stats still whisper quality. Passing accuracy climbing into the 80s. Over 1,800 successful forward passes into the final third, 700 plus ball recoveries, 160 tackles won. This guy isn't useless, but that crossing, 453 attempts, 108 accurate. That's rough. And injuries at 27, that's not nothing. You're not buying potential anymore. You're buying redemption. You're buying hunger. You're buying a man who needs to prove that Madrid was wrong, Liverpool was wrong, Twitter was wrong, the world was wrong. And sometimes that kind of player becomes dangerous. Sometimes that kind of pain creates monsters. So here we are, a scouser without a home, a superstar without a stage, a dream that turned into a warning. Football really said, you want legacy? Earn it again. And honestly, that next move will define Trent Alexander-Arnold's entire career. Not the trophies, not the assists, not the Ballon d'Or talk. This decision. So let me ask you, if you're Trent, do you crawl back to Anfield and face the music? Do you join Pep and rebuild in silence? Or do you take Chelsea's money and disappear into chaos? And one more thing, did Liverpool fans overreact? Or was Trent wrong to ever leave? Talk to me.